Obviously, a little bit of controversy with Wonderboy and Woodley and how that played out. Well, not necessarily controversy, with confusion more than anything else.
It wasn't. I think what happened was they were really trying to make sure those scores were totaled right, and you don't want to mess that up. And even when we came back, you could tell Tyron thought we were going to say, "Oops," Wonderboy won, but it was a draw. And when you look at that fight, you could call that fight. I actually had it even going into the 5th round, but my opinion doesn't mean shit. So,
I guess one place it does matter, though, is what happens next with those two guys.
You rematch them, man. I think that it was a draw, and the fight was ridiculous. It was the fight of the night. You do it again.
That leaves Damian Maia, I think, on the outside looking in. What would you do with him? Ask him if he wants to wait, let him fight?
Damian Maia's right there, man. So, he'll get the next shot if he wants to fight somebody else or whatever. I don't know. And again, it's the night of the fight. I hate to make fights the fight of the night. I don't do it, but that one makes sense. I think it makes sense.
It was an interesting moment when Bruce Buffer left the Octagon, went out to double check the announcement and came in and sort of gave the wrong one. Do you know what exactly happened there?
Yeah, I think that the commission was trying to be correct. They were adding up the scores again. I don't know if somebody started to add and thought that it was wrong or whatever the deal was. They messed it up. They just wanted to make sure that they got that thing right, so we had to come in and do it again. It rarely ever happens in the UFC. It happened one time, no big deal. Listen, it would have been a major, major screw up if it was the other way around. Like we had to say, "Oops, you didn't win, he won," and switch the belt. That would have been real bad. So it worked out all right.